Hello, I'm David Leach. How can you stop making the same old mistakes so you can find the love, the peace, and the health you yearn for? In The Extraordinary Power of Your Imagination, an online ebook or CD that you can buy when you visit my website, I show you a way of harnessing the power of your imagination to bring to yourself the love, the peace, and the health you desire. This video is an introduction to the extraordinary power of your imagination. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the ideas and simple exercises that I've discovered over the years. They're mostly about stopping and noticing. When we stop to pay attention, we often notice things we never saw before. When we stop to listen to what's in our minds, we're able to discover our negative and damaging beliefs and understand things in a different way. Be open to the possibility that the world is far stranger and weirder than you could possibly imagine. Do you feel the victim of circumstance, that your life is decided by forces outside yourself? Is there little you can do to bring about your desires? Instead, you wait for fate to decide for you? You are going to discover that actually you're the victim of your imagination. And you're going to discover techniques to take control of your imagination and release extraordinary powers that will change your life. This is the main message, the central thesis of the CD, The Power of Imagination, that we've made a mistake if we believe we're the victims of fate, when actually we're the victims of our imagination. All of the techniques in the CD are designed to release the extraordinary power of your imagination and put you in control. Just like these two amazing women, you are also capable of being more, doing more, and making a difference. Who knows, perhaps they found their paths by using similar methods to those that are described in this guide. In just one sentence, Garfield has described the fundamental principle of reality, and that is, imagination is reality. This might sound a crazy thing to claim, but bear with me for now, and hopefully as you read on you will discover how astonishingly wise Garfield is. Most of us spend about a third of our waking life spaced out, drifting off, lost in thought, wool gathering, or, to put it another way, watching our mental videos. Few of us can control what enters our mind. We let our minds and imaginations do as they please, and let any stray thought or mental image appear on the screen of our inner vision. This lack of control leads to a lack of control over our lives. In The Power of Your Imagination CD, I show you simple techniques that put you in the driving seat. Rather than let our imaginations overwhelm us, we can harness its extraordinary power and begin to live our natural selves. The methods described in the CD for living the best possible future is through the use of our imagination. After all, it's our imagination that gets us into a mess, and it's our imagination that will get us out of it. The first step to harnessing the extraordinary power of your imagination is to notice what's going on in your mind. Is that it, you might say? Well, you just try, and you'll discover it's like trying to grab an eel. But even eels can be grabbed if you know the technique. The second step to harnessing the extraordinary power of your imagination is to investigate your feelings. In our culture, much of the time we fool ourselves into thinking that we are expressing our feelings when in fact we are expressing a judgment or an opinion based on our feelings. Often we are completely unaware what the original feeling was. The third step to harnessing the extraordinary power of your imagination is to notice what is going on in your dreams. In ancient Egypt and Greece, dreaming was considered a supernatural communication or a means of divine intervention whose message could be unravelled by people with certain powers. Certainly our dreams are a powerful communication, but special powers are not required to understand them. Spending some moments noticing your thoughts and feelings and familiarizing yourself with your dreams brings about an awakening to yourself and develops self-knowledge. If you get this far, then it's too late to turn back. The power of your imagination is awakened like a genie from a lamp. The genie will out. Like Aladdin, who releases his genie or genius, you are releasing yours. Now you have started on your fourth step. The fourth step is to harness the extraordinary power of your imagination. Before, like the genie in the dark interior of the lamp, you drifted with the stream of your thoughts and feelings. Now you are realizing that you can choose your thoughts and feelings and even change them. The genie is out of the lamp. However, like Aladdin, who had to learn how to negotiate with his genie, you also need to know how to negotiate with and harness your genius. Making your wishes known in the right way guarantees they will be granted. You are ready for the fifth step. The fifth step to harnessing the extraordinary power of your imagination is to make your wishes known. When you've made your wishes known, then you need to let them go and hand everything over. How you do this is explained in the CD, The Power of Your Imagination.